Hi and welcome to settled's TOTEMM Web Mapping Experience tutorial. Today we'll be looking at the Reserves and Potential tab. Here you can see reserves, resources, and energy generation potential by organization and area over time. The first user story is, what reported well EORs are there in the Permian? Start by searching Permian in the subregion slicer. Hold Control and select all Permian subregions. Select the Permian bookmark. Switch to Queries in the right panel. Select the EOR query and apply within the map extent. Review the query results. Or go to the query results table to export all the records. The next user story is, what are Ring Energy's 1P reserves? Start by searching and selecting Ring Energy from the organization slicer. Search and select 1P reserves from the info type slicer. Select the full view bookmark. Now review the map to see where Ring Energy's 1P reserves are, as well as look at the individual records altogether in the attribute table. The next user story is, what are Horizon Minerals mineral resources? Start by searching and selecting Horizon Minerals from the organization slicer. Search and select Mineral Resource from the info type slicer. And now pan over to Australia. You can also go to the attribute table and select individual records to be represented and selected and highlighted on the map. The next user story is, what are Horizon Minerals mineral resources? Start by searching and selecting Horizon Minerals from the organization slicer. Search and select Mineral Resource from the info type slicer. And now select the full view bookmark. Investigate the map to discover locations to where records are. Click on individual points to get a pop-up for the record details. Discover all records tied to this location. Or you could go down to the attribute table to see all record details. The next user story is, what organizations have 3P reserves in the North Sea? Start by searching North Sea in the superregions slicer. Search and select 3P reserves from the info type slicer. Select the North Sea bookmark. And now review the top 20 organizations chart to discover what organizations have 3P reserves in the North Sea, as well as look at individual records within the attribute table, or by clicking a point and looking at the pop-up. The next user story is, what is the hydroelectric resource potential of the Himalayas? Start by searching and selecting hydroelectric resource potential from the info type slicer. Search and select Himalayas from the subregion slicer. Pan the map over to the Himalayas. And now review the individual records by either selecting a point and reading the pop-up record details, or by going down to the attribute table below and seeing them here. You can also export this table as a CSV.